EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's just what I do. I like to do what I want to do, you know? I guess that what separates me from everybody. That's just... To be honest, he says you need to stop bullshitting and be serious. You're not serious. That's why you out here playing around. He said the truth.
And he is right, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I'm just happy to be back in Memphis and give a decent showing. I'm glad Brother Clifford gave me a fight. And people don't understand the business when you show your love and respect when you fight one another, because that's how we elevate our lifestyle. We take care of our fighters, our family. So we can't say, hey, I'm scared to fight anybody. And closely, we're both Muslim big brothers. We owe each other to fight each other, to elevate our life.
Here we go. Let's see how you do it. Double end bag. Those feet moving. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Punch, move. Faster. Punch and move. Pick it up. I want to see more bounce in those legs. Let's go faster. Move those feet. Pick it up with some spark. Kid. Don't slow down now. Doing great. Get that chin down. Watch the hook. Now let's go. Faster. Keep going. Let's go. Work it out. Hey, let's go. That's it. Keep the chin down. Those elbows in. Action body. Pick up the pace. Yeah, that's it. Get a good snap in the shoulder. Keep working the body. That's it.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, the giant, Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather this 10-rounder. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Mike Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
And I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is are they going to see another knockout? The other is what happens when he hits his opponent and he's still there.
Now facing a pretty well-rounded, well-schooled boxer-puncher here, Teddy.
Yeah, a guy that he's not going to find just by standing there or just walking forward. He's going to have to cut the ring down. He's going to have to take some air out of the tires, goes downstairs to the basement a little bit. He's going to have to work his way in. He might have to earn it tonight.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. That's the kind of combination punching that makes him such a dangerous heavyweight. Tyson's well off the mark that time. I like the way he went up top that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for him.
Wow! Unable to survive that shot. He's on the floor. Rising up like a phoenix from the ashes is the big man, Vitaly Klitschko. Lands that hook to the midsection. Keep your head moving. Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. End of round one. Vitaly Klitschko, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical, solid right hand lands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up. What a big shot. Boy, it is rare to say this, but Vitaly Klitschko is being outworked, outmanned, outboxed, and now he's down. It's over. This fight is over. Vitaly Klitschko's unable to get up and continue on.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Gonna take some stamina. Come on, explode those shoulders. Don't slow down now. That bag, is it gonna move itself? Faster, faster. Move it, move it. Punch harder, faster. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Keep it moving.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
And his opponent across the ring, King out of Manchester, Green.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Tyson's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Green. Well, up against Tyson tonight is a guy that through his career has enjoyed being on the inside, has tried to make hay by getting right into the kitchen and fighting on the inside. Tyson can eat that up.
Yeah, he can eat that up. He can be dangerous. He can be sneaky.
Tyson's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Good uppercut by Green. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scored well up top. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Tyson scoring with that right hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Good right hand. That is a sharp uppercut by Green. Tyson's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. Not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a man.
Green's been hurt by that shot. Did you see that? He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out of trouble. A world of punches.
Green's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Mike Tyson's banged by a big uppercut. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Green, he returned fire right there, and it worked after being rocked, and banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. The fight is over. Green's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
All head movement and speed 4 times. I punch 1 time. Okay. Nice work slipping the bag. 1 punch. That was a nice 2 times. I punch. Okay. That was nice leans, kid. That was nice hustle, kid. 1 punch. Nice work slipping the bag. I punched 1 time. Okay, that was nice. 1 punch. Great upper body movement, kid. I punched 1 time. Okay, nice leans, kid. 1 punch. Okay, that was nice leans, kid. Slip 8 times. I punched 1 time. Great work leaning out of the way, kid. 6 times. 1 punch. Finish with the punch, kid. 6 times. I punched 1 time. Okay.
Welcome you to World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. So glad you're with us as we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Smokin' Joe Frazier. Mike Tyson's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Joe Frazier showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. His adversary, hailing out of Beaufort, Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off and bang, he's rushing to that fire or to start the fight.
Good block there by Joe Frazier. This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
See See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well. Frazier's stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Tyson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Frazier's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Unable to connect by Joe Frazier. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Move your head.
Wow, what an uppercut. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tyson's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you are.
Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by, and he's looking to tie up.
Stay focused on the inside.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. And he engages in the clinch, and he decides to tie up again. Body shot lands, it was the right. A solid, true uppercut by Joe Frazier. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Iron Mike lands the left good. A precise hook by Tyson he showed us. Good block there by Joe Frazier.
Watch that.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier.
Keep working the jab.
Right to the belt line. Watch the headshot. Huge uppercut by Tyson. That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. Right to the body. Little head hunting with the left. You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Targeting a left hand down low. Rushing uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Frazier's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Good step back counter punch there. Mike Tyson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big up. Frazier's banged by a left hand. Combination to the head. Tyson's doing good damage with a big shot comes crashing home. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Joe Frazier goes down and now rises to his feet.
And now he has to make sure that he kills some time. Gets in close where he can smother his opponent.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Crashes home with the uppercut. Turns over that hook upstairs. Frazier's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Frazier's backed by a left hand. Solid. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? But he's going to continue on, beating the count. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A piercing hook to the head by Joe Frazier. Lands a big hook.
Watch the hook.
Frazier's nailed by a huge uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep your hands up.
This is turning into a wasted effort here as we reflect on the first 3 rounds and get the chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean. He's down on your scorecard 3-0. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. And Tyson with a blocked punch.
On the inside.
Frazier's the victim of a powerful hook. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Big left hand from Iron Mike. Big shot he just scored with. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
The fight is over. Joe Frazier smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Iron Mike Tyson.
He was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.